Assalamu alaikum to the Muslim brothers and sisters, and greetings to any non-Muslim listening. Recently, I have been slandered and accused of cursing and using vulgar language on a internet TV program from a station known as ABN. This is a Christian station. The program was Jihad Exposed. I was one of the guests on there, along with another Muslim brother and two Christian guests and the host. This person from YouTube named Supernatural Extreme, who's a lying Christian bigot, accused me of cursing, calling one of the guests Kamal Saleem, who is a fake, one of those fake ex-Muslims, fake ex-terrorists, idiots who know nothing about Islam. This person, Supernatural Extreme, said that I called Kamal a effing terrorist or effing ex-terrorist, whatever, which is a total lie, totally bogus. Let's take a look at his charges against me, and then we'll take a look at the clip in its context to show you, number one, I never said that. Number two, this person, Kamal, insulted me first after I refuted him. I refuted him on a point that he was trying to make using the hadith that the Prophet said that I've been ordered to fight. And I exposed him by showing that, well, the majority of the scholars say that that hadith only had applied to the pagan Meccans. It doesn't apply to all non-Muslims. So he got refuted on that, and then he insulted me by saying, oh, I can't be that dumb, or I can't be playing that dumb. It was then afterwards that I referred to him as an ex-terrorist thug. But let's take a look, and you'll see how this extreme, Supernatural Extreme, is a liar, and he slandered me, accusing me of cursing. Okay, now here is, I took a caption of what he wrote in the information section of the video, where he says, in this video, the Muslim apologist Shadid Lewis totally loses his, I think he said loses control, being not peaceful. He shouts at the Christian Kamal Saleem with the words, you are an ignorant F terrorist. Now, he does, now that he's made the video, he does try to backtrack and say, well, before you jump to conclusions, some people are saying that he said you are an ignorant thug terrorist. And that's what I said. I called him an ignorant thug terrorist, not F in terrorist. But, throughout, you'll see throughout, I'll show you other captions where he continues, even in the video, here he is, even in the video, saying that I said, you effing terrorist, or you ignorant F terrorist. Now here's a caption of another message he left. He said, I downloaded the video from ABN TV where you called Kamal a effing ignorant ex-terrorist, and I will post it on YouTube. You're the liar. I'm a Christian. I don't bear false witness. We're going to show you that he is a hypocrite. He does indeed bear false witness. You will see in his video, he kept putting his own subtitle saying, I'm saying you ignorant F terrorist, which is a total lie. You can clearly hear me calling Kamal, after he insulted me, an ignorant thug terrorist. So this goes to show you that I'm not calling all Christians, because I've met some Christians who are very nice people and very sincere. But the type like this, Supernatural Extreme, and many of these other bigots, that's all they are, liars and bigots, just like Paul. You have to lie in order to try to get people to follow your way and accept what you're saying. You lying bigot, devil. And you're going to be exposed.
Shadid Lewis insults Kamal Saleem in a very personal, profane way. I posted that fact to Shadid, but he said it's not true, and he called me a liar. Who is right? Let's watch.
You were an ignorant thug terrorist.
You are ignorant thug terrorist.
You were an ignorant thug terrorist. Now, as you see, you can even hear the G stressed at the end when I said ignorant thug. You can even hear the G, thug terrorist, not a K. So it's clear that this person is slandering me. Yes, you have bore false witness. You're a lying, deceptive Christian, just like Paul was. As he admits, he caught you with guile and craftiness. You are doing the same thing in order to try to promote your false gospel. But nonetheless, you're being exposed right now. So let's go ahead now, everyone, and take a look at the original unedited footage of how I refute Kamal. Then he insults me, and it is only after his insulting me that I responded by calling him an ignorant thug terrorist. And this Supernatural Extreme is a hypocrite. As most Christians do, they like to ignore the fact that they are the ones who start the trouble. And then when they are responded to, then they want to jump on your case because you responded to the evil or wrongdoing that they did first, and then they blame you, but they ignore the wrongdoing that's done by the Christian, as did this supernatural extreme. You liar, you hypocrite, you totally ignore that he insulted me first, and then you have to lie and slander and claim that I cursed. Oh, you devil, you. Oh, you dirty, low down, lying Christian devil.
You can tell me all you want about peace. You either, maybe you are dumb on purpose, trying to be dumb on purpose just to cover this and try to pretend that it is peaceful religion. I came from this religion. I came from this religion, and I know what it was. I fought for Islam all my life, all my childhood, every place, from Tora Bora, from Lebanon, killing the Christians, to Russia, you name it. You lived in America all your life. You don't know. You just came to Islam. So you're talking from zealousy.
I've been Muslim for 20 years. Please, be quiet. Be quiet. You don't know. You were an ignorant thug terrorist. What do you know about Islam?
All right.
What do you know about Islam?
Shadid, relax. Relax.
So as you clearly see and heard, that was the full context, unedited. You see, he insulted first by saying, oh, you must be dumb, trying to be dumb on purpose. And then you see, this is when I became upset and responded back by saying that he was dumb and that he's an ignorant thug terrorist, and what does he know about Islam? It was only after that. It was only after his insult that I responded, and I was justified because he made the insult first. Yet this supernatural extreme hypocrite claims that I insulted first and that he didn't insult me. He clearly insulted me first, and so then I responded in like manner. Okay, and then the host of the show, the stupid, she's telling me to relax. Meanwhile, but again, as you see the hypocrisy of the Christian, she remains silent on his insult. This is why we at the MDI have unanimously agreed to no longer participate with this propaganda, hate-filled station ABN because of their biased and totally imbalanced show.
You can tell me all you want about peace. You either, maybe you are dumb on purpose, trying to be dumb on purpose just to cover this and try to pretend that it is peaceful religion. I came from this religion. I came from this religion, and I know what it was. I fought for Islam all my life, all my childhood, every place, from Tora Bora, from Lebanon, killing the Christians, to Russia, you name it. You lived in America all your life. You don't know. You just came to Islam. So you're talking from zealousy.
I've been Muslim for 20 years. Please, be quiet. You don't know. You were an ignorant thug terrorist. What do you know about Islam?
All right.
What do you know about Islam?
Shadid.
I'm a Christian. I don't bear false witness. Shut up, you liar. And let me end this video off by just stating a response to, although I responded already to Kamal during the show, which he could not do. If you go, you can look this up on YouTube. Just go to ABN Jihad Exposed, Jihad and Genocide, and you'll see the full show. And it was about an hour and a half or so, so you can see the full show, and you'll see everything there. You see, I refuted his point about the hadith that the Prophet said he was ordered to fight. I showed where from the book of the 40 hadith of Imam Nawawi that the majority of the scholars say that this hadith was only in reference to the pagans of Mecca, because the Quran is clear that there's no compulsion in religion and that has not been abrogated. And so I challenged him to show, because they like to use the abrogation argument. None of them can show where the Prophet Muhammad himself said that these verses that says no compulsion in religion, or only fight back against those who fight you, or there's no there's no hostilities except against those who fight you because of your religion, that we're supposed to be kind and just to people as long as they're not fighting us. I said, look, show me where the Prophet said that. And he couldn't show it. And he even used it wrong. He said, if you go to 256. 256 is the verse that says there's no compulsion in religion. So what the hell is he using that to claim that, this is the abrogation? He doesn't even, that proves he don't know what he's talking about. These people who claim that they are, ex-terrorists or whatever, these people are liars. They're ignorant. They don't even know Islam. And this guy is a fraud, all right? He's a fraud, just like the rest of them. Wali Shubat and all these other liars. Fake, fraudulent claimers. That's all that is. Adds up. So there you go, brothers and sisters. They lied. I did not curse on that show. Alhamdulillah.